Welcome aboard the Lady Lenka. A couple of safety points I do have to give out as we leave this quay. In the very unlikely event of any accident, any emergency at all, just listen to your crew. That's myself, Bill, your driver, Rob here. We will get you back shore nice and safely as quickly as possible. The other thing is Californian sea lions. We do have 8 in the lake in total, 7 of them swimming about all over the place. They're beautiful animals and they are great fun. If they do jump, they've got teeth, can very well bite. So please don't hang anything at all over the side. Please don't try and touch them. Apart from that, we'll just go up the lake. We do have 8, 7 of them swimming about. The 8 is swimming about, but not quite as far as all the rest of them. She's only 13 weeks old, so she's doing very well. She's getting swimming a bit further and further each day. The easiest ones to recognise once you come round the boat here, there's already 2 or 3 here. The easiest one is Buster. He's a big bull male. He's the only male in the lake, in fact. He's a little over 8 feet long. He weighs 50 stones, 318 kilos. He's 19 years old. Now he's been with us for 12 years, Buster. In those 12 years he's actually fathered 23 pups. They've done very well for ourselves there, but that's despite over the past 2 years he's been on the contraceptive pill. He's not got the top, so didn't quite work. The other one is Nancy. She's our eldest at 25, half the size of Buster, but because of her age she's a much paler colour. You will usually recognise her because as she swims along the surface, her sort of bottom sort of sticks up in the air as she's swimming along. As large as Buster is, he's not the largest. There's 2 resident Ugandan hippopotamus. It's going to be, it's a terrible view, I just can't do anything about it. They've got themselves, you come along the vegetation, there's a break in the vegetation, some water there, you'll see a big grey lump. That's one of them. There's other ones in the back. They're right in the back of their mud wall. Somebody's getting a text message. Yeah, so they've got themselves in there. We're not doing anything about that. They're of a size and temperament. I'm certainly not going to go in there and try and shove them out. They're 13 feet long, 2.5 tons each. They're doing just what hippos do, just lie sleeping in the water most of the day. They are nocturnal animals. In the wild in Africa, they'll spend 16 to 18 hours a day in the water, keeping themselves cool, keeping hydrated. They do dehydrate very, very quickly. The only thing that will actually kill a hippopotamus in the wild is heat stroke. Just can't stand the heat during the day. Get up in the evening, through the night, when it's a lot cooler. These girls here, they've got entirely their own timetable. They're pretty self-sufficient. Keepers, we've got very little to do with them. They're actually herbivores, they're vegetarians, so all the vegetation is in around the lake, and the big field up here, that's all theirs to graze on. You only need to give them a little bit of food through the winter time, some hay, sugar beets, that sort of thing. Despite the fact they weigh 5 tons between them, they're actually cheaper to keep over the year than the guinea pigs that you'll see in Animal Adventure. Now, I'm going to get a lovely view here on Nico. Nico's a western lowland gorilla. He is a silverback, but all the silver and grey that you do see now is entirely due to his age. This year he's 53 years old. In human terms may not seem a lot. In gorilla terms it's an absolutely enormous number. In fact, in the wild, very lucky to get to 20. You might get to 22, 23 if they're very lucky. Even in captivity, a good average age is considered to be around 40. So to get to 53 is quite remarkable. Just having a good look at us here. He does like watching the boats, but it's all in his own terms. If he doesn't fancy it, he'll just walk off and go and hide. He is sitting underneath the heater there as well. The outdoor veranda's got heaters all the way around in the roof space, so you can still sit outside, keep nice and cosy. Keep us over there 3-4 times a day, give Nico his food.